Hey, what's up, guys? Derby here. Welcome back to Overwatch 2. And welcome to Season 5, Questwatch. Feature creator mode, defeat the Demon Lord in this new game mode made by Cactus Puppy. I thought that said something else there. Upcoming new events. Summer Games returns along with our new Mischief and Magic event. Yeah, so here we are in back in Overwatch 2 is Season 5. It's a fantasy theme, which I'm really excited about. A bunch of stuff on yeah, it's kind of cool. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I forgot new stuff in the season also and whatnot. So you guys kind of know the drill. With new seasons, I'm gonna check out Battle Pass, and we might actually check out this whole defeat the Demon Lord thing in mode in arcade. So we can do that. First, we shall check out the Battle Pass. It's a fantasy, sort of like a fantasy / D&D themed Battle Pass. Which, for any of you who know me, I am a sucker for fantasy. No. Although sadly, I did not have enough Overwatch credits to purchase the Battle Pass, which is a little sad, but it is what it is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the Battle Pass and let's see what happens. At Tier 1, we get the plus 20 XP all seasons, and we get the Griffin skin for Orisa, which is really cool looking. And I'd say this is arguably one of Orisa's better looking skins. Got a bird, or she's a griffin, obviously. And this is their spear, looks really nice. And then we get the Royal Astronomer skin for Zenyatta. I just find it funny how the withered hat, like at the back, it's like the rim of the hat is like it's normal at the front, but at the front it's like ooh, this is really long, and it's also got a little mustache, beard, and some glasses. So that's kind of cool. I very much like this skin. Here's what his orbs look like. Pretty neat design. And at Tier 2, we get 100 credits and the Questwatch Pachimari player icon. Pretty cool. And Tier 3, we get a Widowmaker voice line.
We are simply on different levels.
Alright. Now at Tier 4, we get a highlight intro for Ramatra called Consideration. Yeah, funny thing, when I first saw this, I was just like, POV, Ramatra found your search history. I mean, it kind of does, right? Like, you see, like the orb is your internet, like your search history. And Ramatra kind of looks at you and he's like, what are these things you've been looking at? What is wrong with you? At Tier 5, we get 100 credits, and we get the Kiriko Dice Toss Victory Pose for Kiriko. Throwing the dice. Kind of cool. At Tier 6, we get the Low Health Spray. It's an empty heart container. That's kind of neat. At Tier 7, we get Overland, which that's supposed to be like the map. Kind of you see it in the background. That's what that's meant to be. Tier 8, we get an emote for Tracer. Full health emote for Tracer. That's kind of cute. You get it for free, so that's cool. At Tier 9, we get an Orisa voice line.
Who said chivalry is dead?
That's I think that's how like a reference to the most spammable Doomfist voice line, where he's like, and they say chivalry is dead. So reference to that. And at Tier 10, we get the Slime Queen Echo skin. I do like the skin, it's pretty cute. I do like the little crown she's got. Buddy. Yeah, she's just got like two little eyes in her face. That's kind of cute. That. At Tier 11, we get the Studious Victory Pose for Zenyatta. She's just reading through a giant book. Honestly, with the cultist skin, it's kind of fitting with the cultist skin. Kind of fitting. At tier 12, we get the Patchy Knight souvenir. That's pretty cool. I know. Like people don't really use souvenirs. I mean, I sometimes like use them souvenirs. Only really if I like don't really have anything else to offer. If I hit a certain hero, you know. At tier 13, we get 100 credits and the Game Over spray, looking like something out of look at that Dark Souls. Tier 14, we get the Alchemist May player icon, which we'll get to that skin later. At tier 15, we get 100 credits, as well as the quest board name card. Pretty cool. At tier 16, we get the bounty board spray. That's pretty cool. Tier 17, we get the healing potion weapon charm. That's pretty cool. At tier 18, we get a Genji voice line.
Rust, my greatest weakness.
Rust is his greatest weakness. We now know, guys. We have to make Genji rusty. To beat him. Joking. Tier 19, we get another 100 credits, and we get the Questwatch Echo player icon. Then at tier 20, we get the Royal Guard Genji skin. Give it a sec. Here it is. And I personally really like this skin. I know some people kind of a little sort of mixed feelings on it. Personally, I really like it. I think it's one of Genji's best skins. I do really like how they mixed like Genji's like iconic helmet with like his mask with like an actual medieval knight's mask. It's pretty cool. These are what the shurikens look like. They're alright, pretty standard. Here is his dragon blade. Pulls out a sword, just a regular old medieval sword, ready to go to town. Yeah, that's pretty cool. At tier 21, we have speaking of Genji, we have an emote for him called Campfire, where he just he puts on a campfire, he sits on a log, and he sharpens his sword on a stick. I think he's sharpening it. Either that or he's just wood carving. I don't know. At tier 22, we get 100 credits and the treasure map spray. Kind of cool. And at tier 23, we get a victory pose, the stand tall victory pose for Orisa. It's pretty cool. Very defiant. At tier 24, we get the Questwatch Genji player icon. Pretty cool. At tier 25, we get 100 credits, as well as the Guns Out victory pose for Wrecking Ball. Look at him, he's standing on top of the mech, looking cool and whatnot. Pretty cool. At tier 26, we get the Mutton Chop souvenir. Big old bit of meat, that's kind of cool. Tier 27, we get the Coin Collector name card. It's like a little 8-bit pixel tracer collecting the Overwatch credits. It's kind of cool. And at tier 28, we have a Moira voice line.
You know yourself.
That's pretty standard. At tier 29, we get the Spell Potion weapon charm. Kind of like the health potion we got previously. Similar. At tier 30, we get the Polar Ana skin, which is not really part of the theme, but I mean, there's got to be like one or two outliers there, you know. And the skin looks pretty good. I do like the fluffy hoodie. I do like that. I will say I do really appreciate the effort that goes into some of these skins in this game. Say what you want about Overwatch 2, you can't deny some of these skins do look really good. But some people just wish they didn't have to pay like $20 for them. And there's the sniper rifle, and here's the sleep dart gun, tranquilizer, whatever. Moving on, we have the Rock Out victory pose for Roadhog. Pretty cool. Oh, look at him go. Me when I'm listening to the Zeus Jungle Queen main menu theme from Overwatch 2 Season 2. There's a banger. I do actually quite like this music in the background. It's quite nice. Tier 32, we get another 100 credits, and we get the Adventurers Inn name card. Cool. At tier 33, we get a Doomfist voice line.
Gain more experience before you challenge me again.
Alright, he's basically telling us to get good. And here at tier 34, we get the Patchy Slimy souvenir. Here, gotta love a Pachimari, don't you? At tier 35, we get another 100 credits, and we get the Stay Sharp spray with Genji. I almost said emote there. It's a spray. There's a difference, me. Come on. Tier 36, we get the Half Health spray. It's pretty cool. At tier 37, we get another 100 credits, as well as the Questwatch Gem player icon. Cool.
There are slimes with more personality than you.
Tier 38, a Batiste voice line telling us that slimes have more personality than us. And here at tier 39, we get a highlight intro for Soldier 76. Finger gun. Yeah, must have been getting some pointers from a diva. And here at tier 40, halfway through the battle pass, we get Alchemist May, which I've heard a lot of people say they really like this skin, and I like this skin as well. So it's a really cool skin. And I'll admit, when I first kind of saw this skin, mostly from like the player icon we saw earlier, I immediately thought of like Pura from like, you know, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, that's kind of cool. I have actually maybe been wondering if I should actually make a Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. I have been considering it. I don't actually know. But yeah, May looks good, Snowball looks good, and the gun is no exception. It looks really good. I do like how the orb where it usually has like the cryo liquid. It's like a little bottle. That's like a potion. That's kind of cute. So now that we're halfway, let's continue on to the other half of the battle pass. Tier 41, we get the Enchanted Library name card. At tier 42, we get 100 credits, and the Hungry Bee emote, or spray for Wrecking Ball. Why am I confusing sprays and emotes? Am I stupid or something? Maybe, I don't know. And at tier 43, we get the Focus Victory pose for Ramatra. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I do like that. Tier 44, we get a voice line for McCree / Cassie.
How do you want to do this?
Now, for those who may not know, this may just seem like, just like ordinary line, but for those who don't know, Matthew Mercer, the voice actor for McCree, or Cassidy, depending on your pick. I'm still sticking with McCree. Mercer has this he also has this little D&D campaign thing called Critical Role, where he plays the dungeon master, and the line "How do you want to do this?" is a line that Matt often says. He often says, "How do you want to do this?" And I think that's a cute little reference that they didn't have to throw that in, but they did. At tier 45, which is something interesting, we get the Mythic Adventurer Tracer, which is interesting because usually we get the Mythic skin at the end of the battle pass, but this time Overwatch has done something a little different, where they're making it so that you unlock the Mythic skin earlier, but you unlock more of the upgrades for the Mythic skin over time, as we can maybe kind of see. And so we get the base Mythic skin at tier 45, and we get more upgrades as we go along. So let's continue. At tier 46, we get 100 credits and the Slime Prince weapon charm, which that's kind of pretty cute. I like this little guy. Tier 47, we get the Pickpocket spray, which it's teasing a Kiriko skin we're gonna get later on. And she's a pickpocketed Genji. Definitely seems like something Kiriko would do. Kind of seems in her nature, you know. Tier 48, we get the Questwatch Heart player icon. At tier 49, we get the ice skate emote for May, and this is our walking emote. It's pretty fitting for May. Yeah, it's quite cool. At tier 50, we get the honeycomb wrecking ball skin, and aside from the polar honor skin, this is the only skin in the battle pass that doesn't follow the whole theme, the fantasy theme. But here you go. You have a Hammond dressed as a little bumblebee, and the robot is a giant bunch of honeycombs. That's kind of cool. I wonder what it looks like in ball form. Nice. This is what the quad cannons look like. That's pretty cool. And then at tier 51, we get the Honey Thief name card. Hammond and Wrecking Ball are running away from some bees because it's still a honeycomb. At tier 52, we get 100 credits, as well as the Demon Throne spray. This is for a really cool Reinhardt skin that we'll get later on. At tier 53, we get the Questwatch Orisa player icon. At tier 54, we get a Lucio voice line.
This time, I'll roll higher.
Gonna try to roll a higher number, right? For all you D&D fans will like that. At tier 55, we get more credits and the treasure chest souvenir. That's kind of cool. At tier 56, we get the Questwatch Reinhardt skin. Again, teasing more of the Reinhardt skin we get later on. At tier 57, we get the Slime Queen spray. So that's quite cute. At tier 58, we get the Sachet emote for Symmetra. This is their walking emote. She's dropping a little hard light flowers. And it's actually really fitting that I've got her gardener skin on. It's very, very fitting that I have that. At tier 59, we get an Echo voice line.
It was a dark and stormy night. That was pretty good.
It was pretty good. And at tier 60, we get the Rogue Kiriko skin, in which I actually think it's one of Kiriko's better looking skins. I do quite like this skin. And I don't really often play Kiriko, but looking at the skin, I kind of want to maybe play more Kiriko if I get the chance to play with this skin. I'm guessing the Amaterasu Mythic skin just isn't kind of get for me anymore. Either that or I'm sick of playing support all the time when I queue for all roles. It happens. Anyway, so here's our Kunai, here's our Ofuda, pretty good. And here's our Suzu, nothing too much has changed, but I do like the Ofuda, so that's probably the most different, aside from the skin. Anyways, moving on. At tier 61, oh here we go, this is for all you cat lovers out there. This is the Mitzi Pat's victory pose for Brigitte. We got Mitzi, jetpack cat. Yeah, that's 10 out of 10's best battle pass purely for this. I'm joking. It's at tier 62, we have Kiriko voice line.
You can still be good, while being up to no good.
I mean, that checks out, I guess. At tier 63, we get the Royal Key Weapon Charm. At tier 64, we get 100 credits and the Slime Caves name cards. Very cute. And at tier 65, we get some upgrades. We have some skin components for the Mythic Tracer skin, which adds an armor option, being the hood. And she also gets and you see she gets a little extra armor. Yeah, and she'll also get the rest of the components at tier 80, so that's cool. At tier 66, we have a Farah voice line.
I could use an adventure.
Alright. At tier 67, we get more credits, as well as the villainous highlight intro from Reinhardt. It's pretty cool, but I think considering the fact I have the gridiron skin on Reinhardt, I don't think that's exactly... Hang on one sec. I'll take the gridiron skin off of Reinhardt real quick so you can properly see what Reinhardt. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just use the Reinhardt skin. That'll do fine. Alright. Give me a sec. We're up there. Well, sorry. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, that's the only reason I wanted to do that. Anyway, moving on. Tier 68, we get the Level Up spray. Tier 69, we get 100 credit. 100 credits, and we get a Baptiste victory pose. Chuckle. Alright, he's kind of found something funny. And speaking of Reinhardt, here he is. The Demon Lord Reinhardt skin. Now this is a high quality skin. I love it. Oh, look at the backpack. It's like a little demon mouth. Little wings. It's got like little wings on the shoulder pads. They kind of flap around when you move it. Look, it looks so good. So good. I even heard some people saying that this beats the Mythic Tracer skin, which I suppose that's subjective. Yep, hammer looks pretty good. And on to the final few tiers. Tier 71, we get the paddleboard emote for Echo. She just turns her wings into a little board, makes a paddle, and she's just rowing. This is Echo's walking emote. Rowing. Tier 72, we get the Questwatch Kiriko player icon. Pretty cool. Tier 73, we get the 100 credits and the Realm Hero spray. It's Tracer riding Orisa. It's kind of cool. Tier 74, we get Mount Malavento player name card. You can see the volcano in the background. Tier 75, we get 100 credits and the D20 weapon charm, 20-sided dice. A lot of D&D players use that. I know. I would know. I happen to have my friend Logan is really into D&D. And at tier 76, we have a Reinhardt voice line.
6 demonic hearts burn visit my chest.
Alright, cool. Tier 77, we get the Tome souvenir. So this is kind of cool. Yeah. And at tier 78, we get 100 credits, as well as the Full Health spray. Finally got a full heart now. Tier 79, we get the Doom Scroll highlight intro for Sombra. Here she boops us. Can't deny a boop. Can't get enough of the boops from Sombra. And last but not least, at tier 80, we get more components of the Adventurer Tracer Mythic skin. This time we get here we get the final armor piece. We get two different weapon skins. And we also get two other color schemes. They'll look pretty cool. And I forgot about the other stuff. We got the Questwatch Tracer player icon and the monster chest spray. We can have a look at we can actually have a quick look at the prestige tiers. The titles you get: Adventurer, Barbarian, Bard, Knight, Druid, Rogue, Paladin, and Archmage. So that's pretty cool. Now I know you guys may have noticed that there's this little tab here that says Questwatch, which I have to show you what that is. It's basically like this big whole sort of. It's kind of like a D&D campaign kind of thing. I don't think it's actually playable per se. It's just kind of sort of like a visual novel sort of thing. So I mean we can check out the first Royal Watch Point.
Everyone excited to play Role Heroes? Emily's been working on this campaign for ages. Do you have your characters ready?
So basically the whole synopsis is that basically Emily's come up with this whole big D&D campaign for some of our favorite Overwatch characters to play. I mean, she's gotta have a hobby while her girlfriend's off saving the world, am I right? And also, for the record, this is like partially voice acted, so it's not all voice acted. So this gives me an opportunity to practice my Overwatch character's impression. I have chosen a flying beast, a griffin, in fact. I'm going to be a knight, after a few more levels, anyway. I don't know, I don't actually know what Emily sounds like. I'm gonna have to try to sound like another British girl impression. The other players are running late, so let's get started. You awaken to a screech outside your window. The Royal Astronomer's Eagle has brought you a missive. I think we're about to get a quest. Give it a read, Griffin. This message tells of monsters surrounding the Demon Lord's lair atop Mount Malavento. We must bring his seal to the Queen of Overland and warn her of his threat. Guess we're off to stop a Demon Lord. How exactly do we do that anyway? According to legend, you need an ancient artifact to banish the Demon Lord. The Pulse Amulet. Oh, is that like a Tracer's Pulse Bomb? That's kind of cute. Ooh, a Pulse Amulet. Sounds exciting. Well, Griffon, ready to fly?
Ha-ha!
Affirmative. Setting a flight path to the royalty. So that's kind of cute. And you do unlock more of this stuff as you progress through the battle path. So that's pretty cool. You get to meet other characters along the way. So pretty cool. All right. So now that we've looked at the battle pass, I suppose it's about time we go have a look at this on the workshop mode. You know, defeat the Demon Lord. Take part in the epic battle between 4 heroes and the Demon Lord. Yeah, also, we can either play as the heroes. We can flex either way, or we can play as the Demon Lord. So this kind of structured like the Star Watch event. I was kind of half expecting it. The event's it was supposed to be sort of like, you know, Junkenstein's Revenge, Wrath of the Bride. I was kind of half expecting that to be what the Questwatch stuff was about, but I guess not. Yeah, and also I do have some bad news, guys. There is no new map for this season, which is a little sad. But we are going to be getting 2 new maps in season 6, which will also start PvE missions, as well as introducing a new hero. Season 6 is going to be big, one of them.
Traveling to Icon.
Alright. So, here we are, we're getting into it. Ow. No, that's my bad, I got it. That's my bad, I
Each journey has its trials.
Oh god, I'm on fire. Oh.
1 kill remaining.
Okay, so I'm thinking what happens is we need to kill the Demon Lord 3 times, or the Demon Lord on 6. Ow. Happens every time I try to I do a swift strike at someone, and I That's not that time. Ow. I don't even know.
I am
Over Reinhardt. I have the high ground. Ow. We just need to die like not die 6 times.
Oh, let's break it!
We did it!
Complete.
Yes! We did it! We beat it.
Victory.
Also, the fact I was kind of just dropping the match. I'm not story to show what happened. Right now, this is not what happened. 6,000 hell! Good lord! Oh my god. Dude, this runner's broken, man. Oh yeah, I also forgot we've got a new quests for hang on, give me a we go. I actually forgot to check challenges. Do you have some event challenges for the complete 5 key quest challenges? Yes, that's what these all these things are. They're all I think they're all like most. Some of them are related to no, some of them aren't. So yeah, we have defeat the 6 games to beat the Demon Lord, Mystery Hero. Complete 12 games in a group. I don't have friends, why do I need that? 16 games in open queue or queue troll rolls, deal 30,000 damage, deal 12,000 critical damage, mitigate a total of 60,000 damage, and heal a total of 75,000. Alright, so that's our challenge. Got some more challenges here. Yeah, so earn 5 eliminations on heroes who are on fire. Deep chill 5 enemies from base primary player. Oh yeah, maybe also got a rework to her main attack. Several other heroes. We've got our weekly challenges have changed slightly. Complete 30 games. And complete 45 games in any unranked mode. 15 games. Complete 15 games is Alright, this is all slightly different. I don't remember doing this many. Wait, so and some of those missions have slightly changed. I wasn't playing flex. I clicked heroes, but alright, it's my turn to play the Demon Lord. Mom says it's my turn to be the Demon Lord. Yeah. What are your guys' thoughts on season 5 of Overwatch 2 so far? I mean, I'm thinking it's pretty alright. Honestly, I do kind of wish the whole Questwatch thing was sort of structured like Wrath of the Bride. Right, sort of. I mean, I don't mind the whole, like, you get a little bit more of the story in as you progress through the battle pass. I do kind of like that. I do like that. But I kind of wish it wasn't just like it wasn't just sort of a visual novel thing.
Now entering the Black Forest.
The Demon Lord, the only character I can play. Here he is, in all his glory. Let's see just how broken this guy is.
3, 2, 1, fight.
I get 3 power up. That's fire what I So I think the rules are I just need to I need to get 30 eliminations. Lucio, come on Lucio, come on, don't be a coward Lucio, come at me. Side Lucio. Hard work. And I also get powered up when I fly so fast. god. Oh my god. There we go. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Well, at least the high was fun while it lasted, right? Oh, no, I didn't mean to go on the edge like that. Okay, well, at least it doesn't count as the enemy team getting a point, because if that was the case, then I would have won something. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm winning. I'm not winning this.
My journey continues.
Yeah, you get rid of that. There we go.
Defeat.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of fun, despite the fact I lost, but,
Play of the game.
I'm glad the game, though. Definitely wrong when I get the point. Right here. Right down! Pretty cool. Okay. I guess I could maybe play. I want to play one more match as the Demon Lord. I want to kind of see if I can actually win, maybe, or you know, play flex. I want to play the Demon Lord again. I feel like I can do. I feel like I can do better than what I did that. You know. So you guys want to know a couple things I recently found out? Interesting fact number one. I've recently learned that slugs are not insects. I don't know what they are actually considered, but it's not. And number two, I finally found out what the meaning of being pansexual means. It means you love someone regardless of their sex or gender. So, happy Pride Month, everyone! Alright, I don't know how long this matchmaking is gonna take, so I'm just gonna jump in the practice range for the time being. And I can play as Tracer, you know.
Cheers, love! It's time to save the world!
The mythic skins about her. So. And maybe sometime in the future I can make
Look at me go!
make a video about all of the stuff on Questwatch. And there are I do know there are some like events coming up. There's like Mystic and Magic event, basically like a prop hunt from a Gmod. That's kind of cool.
Time to drop the bomb! Knockout!
Yeah. So it's gonna be. I'm obviously gonna be making videos on those in the future. So keep an eye out for that.
Double
Your time's up!
And you guys may or may not have noticed that I have made a start on some of the thumbnails for my Pokemon Violet playthrough. They're coming along. They're coming along all right. Oh my! I overjumped that. But yeah, I've got a first couple, or most like before first few thumbnails done for well, most of the stuff when I add for Coco, the stuff with Crocolore, those are gonna be coming. Those are gonna be coming soon. The ones with Crocolore will be coming soon. I don't know when I'll get around to doing the stuff with the Skeledirge, because I currently still have Skeledirge on my team. Yeah. And those might take a little longer. It might have to be sort of like a progressive thing.
Come on, Snowball!
Maybe,
We need our help!
No, but we'll see in the near future. Yeah, I don't do it.
Widowmaker.
Are we actually gonna get into a match this time, please?
now
Thank
entering
you.
the Black Forest.
Alright. I think what I need to do this time around is what I did quite well first time is I did pick up that ult charge thing quite a bit. I did pick that up a bit, so I think I maybe need to try to do a little bit more of that.
Together they strike them down.
Maybe that might help. Here. Go for it. Whoa. Tree. Look at me go! Look at me go!
Time for the reckoning!
Enemy
Oh, that's
two
right.
kills.
Alright. Alright.
The battle
I
awaits
don't
me.
need that. I don't need the old charge. Yeah. Well, my god, I got that good. That was really good. Oh my god. Alright, I need to get that. Once again! I got him. Got him.
Enemy needs 1 kill.
I'm doing slightly better than last time.
You're not through just yet.
Slightly better. There you go. Get up, you go. What, you can't do? I wanted that. Ah,
Match complete.
I got a lot closer there though.
Defeat.
Hey, pretty good. I enjoyed that.
Play
Hey,
of
I am once again play of the game. The giant snowball looks like an egg. Absolute triple kill. Ah, just so beautiful. Alright, well, I think that'll probably do for today's episode. Love this menu screen. So beautiful. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell so you don't miss an upload made by me. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.